Hello, I am Coach V and welcome to your 30-minute total body strength workout. You only need one dumbbell for this workout. Grab a towel or a mat because we will get on the floor some. There will be a total of 12 exercises that we will rock through for 2 rounds. We'll work for 40 seconds and we'll rest for 20. Grab some water and let's get started. All right, let's go ahead and get started with a quick warm-up. Let's just get started with some butt kicks. We're gonna reach and pull back. All right, let's turn these into just some knee taps. Let's go for some knee circles, just up and around with your knee. Just a few more of these. All right, let's do a couple slow squats. And when you're down here, just shift left and right. And then come back up. Squat again, shift left and right a couple times, then come up. Let's do one more. All right, let's come up. Let's hinge forward, touch the ground if you can. Let's turn this into a windmill. So if you twist and look up to this hand, hold here for a second. Let's come down and twist and look up at this hand. Let's do that again. Twist and look up. All right, one more time. Twist and look up. Now let's just come into some standing side twist, activating that core. All right, let's do a few arm circles. Get that upper body woke up good. All right, let's reverse it. All right, let's cross our bodies. All right, roll your wrists and your ankles. We're gonna get ready to get started. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the first move. Remember, I'm just using one dumbbell, and it's gonna be a squat, curl, and press up. So you're gonna stand about feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You're gonna squat down, you're gonna curl, and press up. That's your first move. Let's go ahead and get started now. So you're squatting down, sending your hips towards the back, curl while you're in that squat, and you're pressing up. And we're here for 40 seconds. Make sure you do not let your knees collapse in, but you want to keep them out. Tracking along your big toe, your second toe. You're holding that squat, and then you're pressing up. Curl, and then press up. You can hear me breathing. I'm trying to breathe on the hardest part. All right, rest. We have one more round of that, and then we'll go into our next move. Grab some water if you need water. This time is for you to catch your breath. Let your muscles rest. You can sit your dumbbell down or just stand here. But we're gonna get started back in 5 seconds. 3. All right, let's go squat down, curl, press up. You're pressing up through your heels. Send your glutes back like you're reaching for a chair behind you. Last time through this move, we have about 10 more seconds. 3. All right, rest. I'm gonna show you the next move. It's gonna be side lunge to front raise. So your feet are wider than shoulder width apart. You're gonna lean over, side lunge, come back up, front raise. Lean over to the other leg, come back up, front raise. All right, go ahead and join me in 3, 2, 1. And you're sitting back. I'm sorry, I should have did front raise here. You're sitting back into your heels, pushing up, and then you're raising up. All right, in your heels, push up, front raise. Sending your glutes towards the back. All right, rest. Sit your dumbbell down if you want to and shake your arms out. Get some water and we'll get back started in about 15 seconds. You can keep your feet moving if you like. All right, go ahead and pick that dumbbell up. 2, feet wide. 3, let's go. Front raise, lunge over, come back up, front raise. One more. All right, next one, I'll come down to the floor. You have about 18 seconds to rest. I'm gonna show you your next move. It's gonna be a plank dumbbell passer. If you wanna be on your knees, you can, but this dumbbell will be to one side of you. And you're gonna reach through, grab it, pass it to the other side, reach through, grab it, pass it to the other side. Or you can come up on your toes with me and it's the same move, but let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. You're picking it up and you're just moving it to the other side. Just passing it through. While holding the plank, make sure that your palms are under your shoulders. You're engaging your core, your glutes, pushing those heels back towards your back wall. And if you need to drop to your knees or stay on your knees, you can definitely do that. We have about 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. You can tell it's hard for me to talk on that move because I'm trying to engage my core while I'm down there and just lock everything in. We got about 10 more seconds and we'll do that one more time and we'll stay on the floor for the next move as well. All right, let's go back up or on your knees. 3, 2, 1, and we're just grabbing it and passing it over, picking it up, and moving it to the other side while keeping yourself in this plank position. Three more seconds. Rest. All right. You rest. I'm gonna flip over. We're going into a glute bridge now. Glute bridge, chest press, dumbbell pull over. So you're here and you're gonna lift up into a glute bridge. That dumbbell's gonna be here. You're gonna press it up, drop it back, pull it over. Straight arm, drop back, and pull over and you're back down to here. Go ahead and join me in 3, 2, 1. So you're up in this glute bridge, you're pressed into your heel, and you're just holding this glute bridge while you're moving the dumbbell. So you press the dumbbell up, you drop it back, pull it back over and back down. Press it up, drop back, pull it over, and you're back down. You're really squeezing the glutes while you're here. You're just holding and squeezing. Go ahead and rest. One more round of this, and we'll come back up for the next move. But just enjoy this time on the floor. 7 more seconds. 3, go ahead and push up into that glute bridge. Squeeze and hold, dumbbell here beside the chest. Now let's get started. Press up, drop it back behind your head, and bring it back up and down. And just hold, squeeze those cheeks together like you're trying to hold a $100 bill in between them. Seven more seconds. 2, 1. All right, come back up. You grab water if you need it. We're gonna go to RDL or Romanian deadlift, lunge, curl. So we're gonna stand about feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna hinge over with this dumbbell. You're gonna come back up and you're gonna curl as you're going back into lunge. You come down, back up, curl as you're going into a lunge. Go ahead and join me now. So you're hinging over, dumbbell is just gliding down towards the floor along your legs. You'll reverse lunge back, and you'll curl that dumbbell and come back up. And when you go back next time, you're going back with the other leg. All right, so just hinge over, keep your back straight, and then reverse lunge back. You're sending those glutes towards the wall again. We got about 5 more seconds here. Last time, all right, rest. Sit your dumbbell down, get water if you need water. Got a few more seconds of rest here. All right, pick that dumbbell back up and let's get started. So we're hinging over, reaching down with that dumbbell, come back up, reverse lunge to curl, down, back up, reverse lunge, and curl. And you're really squeezing those glutes as you come back out of this Romanian deadlift. You're really squeezing your cheeks together to help bring you up. 3, 2, 1. All right, next are wood choppers. So the name gives it away. It's like you're chopping wood. You're gonna start up here at the top with your dumbbell, twisting over, and you're gonna come chop down. As you're chopping down, you're going into a slight squat. So you're here, and you're twisting over, and you're stopping, using your core to stop this dumbbell. We're gonna do it all on one side for this round. Let's get started. So dumbbell up, I'm twisting over, and I'm chopping down. And I'm looking towards this dumbbell, and then I'm chopping down. But you're using your core to stop this dumbbell to keep it from going any further back. On both sides, actually. Next round through, we'll chop from the other side. Down. 3, 1. All right, rest. Next time through, we'll start on this side and chop down to this side. We got about 10 seconds. Grab water. Breathe. 5 more seconds. Lock those fingers between that dumbbell. Bring them up, look over, chop down. I'm twisting, you see I'm twisting with the dumbbell, but I'm not letting it go too far behind me. I'm stopping it, using my core is engaged, and I'm stopping the dumbbell on both sides. And yes, I am out of breath. This one does it for me every time. 5 more seconds. All right, rest. Next move is a goblet squat. So you can hold that dumbbell, let it rest in the palm of your hands, hold it here next to your chest, feet a little wider than the shoulder width, and you're just gonna squat down and back up. We're just here for 40 seconds. Go ahead and join me. Regular squat, you're sending your hips towards the back like you're reaching for a chair. Don't let your knees collapse in, and you're powering up through those heels. Keeping your back straight, no hunching over, and you're just here for about 20 more seconds. And then we're gonna go to the floor for the next 3 moves. Exhale as you're powering up. Push through those heels. 1, rest. All right, one more time through, and then we'll go down to the floor. Grab water if you need it. 10 more seconds of rest. And I should have mentioned, I am using 12-pound dumbbells. Use whatever works for you. I'm gonna give you a good challenge. Let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. Squat down, back up. About 10 more seconds. 5. All right, rest. We're gonna come down to the floor for a dumbbell toe touch. And it's just like it sounds. Legs are up, dumbbell is up, and you're reaching towards those toes. You wanna keep your low back pressed into the floor. There should not be an arch in your low back. So keep it pressed in, engage your core, bring your legs up, dumbbell up, and we're pressing up towards those toes. Like we're trying to touch our toes. Use your shoulders and your chest, core, lock it in to bring you up. Try not to swing that dumbbell. You want to push it up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Exhale as you're reaching up. 3, rest. One more time through that. Oh, 9 more seconds. Breathe. 2, go ahead and bring your legs up and your arms up. Let's get started. Exhale as you're crunching up that dumbbell. Sixteen more seconds. 2, and rest. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. I can feel it in my core. All right, we're gonna stay down here for the next one for a weighted side leg lift. I want you to place that dumbbell right here in between your knee and your hip on top of the side part of your thigh. You're gonna lean over on one hand and you're just gonna lift that leg up. Lead with your heel up. Let's go ahead and go in 3, 2, 1, but you're just lifting up. That dumbbell is providing some resistance here. This is a really great move for your glutes, your thighs. I want you to lead more, not with your toe up, but more with that heel up. You're gonna feel it more in those glutes. But we're here for about 13 more seconds. If you need to take the dumbbell off of your hip, your thigh, that is fine. Go ahead and do so if you need to. But if you can hang, we got about 2 more seconds. All right, now we're gonna switch over and do the other side. But you're down on one knee, your hand is helping you balance, and you have this dumbbell right here on your thigh, top part of your thigh. Let's go in 5 more seconds. And you're just lifting that leg up and you're leading with that heel going up in the air. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, we're up, and we're here. Yes, I can feel it too. Already, we got about 20 more seconds. Keep going if you need to stop. Take a break for a second. Do that and jump right back in. Oh my goodness, 8 more seconds. Yep, I feel the burn. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, next, one more move down here is a Russian twist. You're gonna be here. Interlock your fingers in between the dumbbell, and you're just gonna twist, tap, side to side, and you're here. We got 5 more seconds, and we'll go there. If you want to get really adventurous, you can raise your feet, lean back at a 45-degree angle, tap side to side. Pick your poison. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And you're twisting with that whole torso from side to side, letting that dumbbell tap on the side. Exhale as you're bringing that dumbbell back up and over. 10 more seconds. Twisting, tapping, twisting, and tapping. You can have your feet down if you want to. I'm just doing this to challenge myself a little bit more. Rest. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's always a good one. Good for your obliques. Rest. You have 10 seconds to grab water or to just breathe. We're gonna do that one more time, and we're gonna come up. We have 2 more moves after this. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Twist, twist. You're twisting your torso over side to side. Oh, it's hard to talk. And let the dumbbell tap on the side. 15 more seconds. Ooh, hold, hold, hold. I'm telling myself that, trying to encourage myself. 5. All right. Rest. All right, come up off the floor. Next is a split squat. We're gonna do one leg forward, one leg back. Your dumbbell's gonna be straight above your head in front of this front leg, and you're just gonna squat down, come back up. You can put one hand out for balance, and you're squatting down. You come back up toward me in 3, 2, 1. Squat down, pressing through that heel and back up. This dumbbell is just being held above your head. We're gonna stay on this side this whole round. In the next round, we'll switch to the other leg. With pressure, you should be pushing back up through that heel, but you're squatting straight down like you're in a tube and straight back up. Hold that dumbbell. If you can't hold the dumbbell, you can bring it here and just put it here. You can keep it above your head, keep it above your head. All right, rest. Next time we'll do this side. And we have one more move after this. Ooh, and then we'll cool down. All right, and go ahead and split those legs. Sort of like you're standing on a railroad track. Arm up. Let's go ahead and squat down. Straight down, back up. You can put this arm out for balance if you need it. Oh, I can tell this is my weaker side. I am shaking on this side. And most people do have a more dominant side or a weaker side. Press up through those heels. Whew. We got about 10 more seconds. 5, 3, rest. Oh goodness, that was a good one. All right, next is bent over row with leg kick back. You're gonna put this leg back and you're gonna lean into this leg, put pressure down into your heel, and you're gonna dumbbell pull back. You're gonna pull this dumbbell back, so you're gonna do a row, and as you're rolling, you're gonna lift that leg and kick it back. Row and kick. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. It's all on this side, first round, and this is gonna challenge your balance, but the pressure is in this front leg, this stabilizing leg. You're pushing in, down through that heel, and you're pulling back, lifting that back leg, using your glutes to pull up that back leg. Don't just fly it up there. I want you to engage your glutes to get it up. It's harder than what it seems, I know. Losing my balance. All right, one more. All right, let's switch it around to the other side, same thing. You're leaning into this front leg, pressure in that heel, and you're pulling back as you're lifting that leg. You got 3 seconds, and we'll get started in 3. I'm already shaking. You see me shaking? Let's go now. So you pull back, row, and lift. You're rowing and lifting. If you need your hand out to the side to help with balance, you can do that. Pressure in that heel on the stationary leg or foot. And this is it. This is the last move. And we're gonna cool down and stretch it out. About 10 seconds. Oh yeah, I'm shaking. 3, one more. All right, breathe. You did a great job. That is it for that workout. Let's go ahead and cool it down. Just step side to side and breathe. All right, let's go ahead and cross our arms. I am sweating. You see my sweat? And we didn't even jump. No jumping involved. And I am sweating bullets. That's how strength training at a faster pace goes. It can give you that cardio effect as well. All right, let's cross this arm behind you and just hook here and hold for a second or 2. And breathe. All right, switch over, hook, hold. All right, let's fall forward. Touch your shins, your toes with the ground, wherever you're at. Let's just hang here. Stretch out our backside. All right, let's do some side lunges. Lean into this leg. You should feel a stretch along your inner thigh. Let's just hang here for a second. You can touch the ground if you want. I switched over to the other leg. I don't think I said it. I'm sorry. Come on over. You're not over yet. Let's go down to the floor. We're going to stretch out those glutes. Just cross this leg over that leg and pull it up. Push your chest into your leg. You should feel a good stretch along this top leg's glute. All right, let's do the other leg. Come up into a runner's lunge. Bring one foot forward. Here you're gonna lean forward. You should feel that along this quad And along here, along your glutes and your hamstring. You know, just stay here for a second. I'm gonna switch over into the other side. All right, let's switch over. Leaning forward to get a good stretch. All right, come on, we're gonna do one more stretch. Grab a hold to a wall or a chair if you need it. Gonna stretch out your quads, grab a hold to your ankle. Just pull it back towards your glute. Hold here for a couple seconds. And breathe out. You did a good job. All right, let's switch over. I'm gonna try to balance here without falling over. Grab and hold. That is it. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can catch more workouts like this. Remember, you're blessed, you're beautiful, you are strong, and you got this. And I'll see you at the next workout. Bye.